Pisces, how you guys doing out there? Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind for someone else. Not flip, but reverse the roles when and if necessary. So, Pisces, we are using, this is the Black Hollywood Romance Stars. And this is the Queen Sugar edition. Okay. So let's see. That was too many. I'm not going to take those. Okay, let's see what messages they have for you guys. There's another. There's another. There are a lot of faces on these cards that I recognize, and some I don't. But the first card that we have is Sweet Song. Soulmates often use music and songs as a telepathic aid in order to share spiritual messages and emotions with each other. Okay, so you're using music to communicate with your love interest, or the person that you're with. You may download some music on one of those USB little thingies, and you may download those and hand them to your partner. That's your way of communicating with them to let them know how you feel about them. And then we have New Chapter. A fresh start is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. Yeah, a fresh start is always good for you. It's like a rebirth. This had 2 cards. Well, I'll just use this as a bonus. Yeah, so it's like it's a rebirth for you, like a do-over. Ooh, excuse me. And when you end one chapter, doors start to open up for you. So here's the Sweet Song. Here's your new chapter. And then we have Exciting News. And then, look, I know this Whitley and Dwayne. I'm not certain who these two are. I don't recognize the scene. Oh, excuse me, guys. I don't recognize the scenery, whether if this is a sitcom or a movie. And we have Exciting News. Good news is coming your way, whether it be a pregnancy, an engagement, moving in together. Get excited to celebrate. Exciting news. What's coming your way? You may be getting a promotion. You may be getting a nice raise, from your job. That's all of those are exciting news. You may be getting a letter from the college that you applied to, accepting you. And we have warm embrace. It always feels good to be hugged and just pulled towards someone. Someone just expressing how they feel about you. Them hugs be feeling good, y'all. I'm going to be honest. They do. Hugs put a smile on my face. It says, let yourself enjoy your partner's loving arms around your body. Their touch ignites a flame within you. Ignite that flame, baby. Yeah, I don't recognize them either. Okay. Then we have third party, somebody trying to weasel their way in, okay? And this says there's something or someone that is affecting your relationship. Hmm. It's time to address it. Yeah, so someone is trying to break you guys up. Someone is realizing that they let a good thing go. And this looks like Harry Belafonte and Dorothy Dandruff, I believe. I don't know who this guy is, but I think that that's Dorothy and Harry right here. So, but if you guys know, uh, tell me who these individuals are. And then I have life partner. This person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly. You two can get through anything together. So, yeah, y'all can stand the test of time, okay? There is nothing that the both of you or the two of you can conquer together. Life partner. Okay, hold on. Let me kind of fix this. Okay. And then we have control issues. By trying to control this situation, you'll only slow down your answered prayers. Let the divine take the lead. Just go with the flow. Stop trying to control things. Just let things naturally flow. And you don't have to be in the driver's seat all the time. And then we have family and friends. The support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection. And yeah, you may have some family members, some friends, who are in the same boat that you're in. You all, trade notes, you talk to each other, you get advice from them, and they can, help make that connection stronger between the two of you. And then here's the bonus card, memories. Someone is walking down, they taking a trip down memory lane. That sounds like the Six of Cups. They're taking a trip down memory lane or walking down memory lane at this time. It's okay to reminisce about the past by looking at old photos and messages. I do that all the time, okay? I have voicemail messages that I, periodically go back and listen to. I have text messages that I have, and, I'll periodically go back and read them. Um, a lot of the times, depending on what those messages are or what it is that you're looking at, it can keep you motivated to not go backwards in life, to keep looking forward. And so, yeah, so someone has created this file full of love songs for you because you all have entered into a new chapter. And soon you guys will be getting some exciting news. And you're, what's the word I'm looking for? You're wallowing in those warm embraces. When that man pulled you towards him and he put them arms around your waist and kiss you passionately and hold on to you, hugging you, oh Lord. All right, guys, I'm just being a little um, creative here. I'm trying to get you all to picture this. I'm pretty sure some of you are going through this anyway, so you know how it feels. But somebody, because this is a new chapter in your life, that old ex trying to come back. That old ex trying to stir up some things between you and your new boo. But you ain't trying to hear that. You ain't trying to go back down that road again with them. What's wrong with them coming in trying to cause a tower moment for y'all? They must be out their mind. And then we have you feel that this is, a life partner for you, a soulmate. Um, but, be careful to not try to, take control of things. Like I say, just go with the flow. Let the Most High, let Him take control of this. Because you trying to do it is going to prove an epic failure for you. So just, let it flow. You go with that current that's flowing and just enjoy this person. And your family and friends, you looking at their relationships, the positive ones, not them negative ones. And please surround yourself with positive family members and friends. Don't be hanging around, those family members and friends who's always talking negatively. You don't need to hear that because that stuff can influence and affect your relationship with this person. Okay, and the memories. It's okay, for you to look at them old photos and those old text messages because, like I say, a lot of the times those items will keep you thinking ahead, and not wanting to go back. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And let's see, we are going to. And you may have some old messages from, your new boo. Y'all have, taken pictures. He or she may have sent you some, hey, beautiful, good morning, how you? Women, we love to hear stuff like that. And texting you, how's your evening going? Just thinking about you and being considerate. But you do the same, okay? Don't just let that person be the only one who's, texting good morning and calling you beautiful. You call him handsome too. Good morning, handsome. How are you? And send him a little old voice message through your message thing. And create that file for them with those love songs. And you know what? You thinking if y'all, a lot of the times you guys are connected. A lot of the times the songs that you're thinking about, will, flow on into that other individual. They may get the smiling thinking about you. They responding, to something that you're thinking about, and they don't even realize it. All right, now let's get some more messages for the Pisces. What messages do you have for the sign Pisces? So, we got the Hermit card, the Ten of Swords. Oh, and I forgot, this is the music tarot deck. They got my boy, that's my baby right there, Tupac, and then Prince, uh, that girl right there, y'all know who she is. And I think that's Taylor, if I'm not mistaken, that's Harry Styles. And I'm upset because they don't have Michael on here. You got Prince on here. Where the hell is Michael at? He needs to be in this deck too. All right. So, the Hermit card and the Ten of Swords. Someone put themselves, or they probably didn't put themselves in it, but they've isolated themselves. And it was because of a betrayal, some backstabbing that went on. And then we have the Nine of Cups. This person may not have been, I don't think they were happy. Because here's the Ten of Wands. This is like a burden, being overwhelmed, overworked. So yeah, this Ten of Wands and this Ten of Swords with this Nine of Cups between the two, it's like this person, they just weren't happy. And this Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, dream come true. And then we have the Four of Wands. This is completion. Something is coming to a conclusion. This also represents happiness, celebrating, and this is also twin flame energy as well. So they isolated themselves because of a betrayal, backstabbing. They, were thinking that this was, their wish fulfillment, their dream come true. But instead, this ended up burdening this person, this individual. And you see this person with this Four of Wands could have been thinking that this was their twin flame, or they, was thinking that they were going to have a successful life with that person. But that just, didn't happen, which is why, that new chapter occurred in their life. All right, let's see what other cards we have, oh, the Knight, yeah, the Knight of Coins. Now, this individual, they are focused. There's a slow movement on this person's part because they're focused on something. And it could be that they're focused on, work. They're focused on trying to get those coins. And then we have the Hanged Man. Someone is at a pause, at a still. They're hung. And then look, my baby at the bottom of the deck, Mr. Tupac, the tower moment. And then look, they got the hell flames around him. Why they do him like that? That's not fair. They should have just had that tower sitting up there. But hey, they probably, felt that what happened, his life was just always a tower moment. He was always getting into something. His foundation was always being shaken. Oh, and then we have the Lovers. So someone was moving slow. They weren't focused on you the same way that you were focused on them. That's why you felt betrayed. That's why you felt overworked, like you were the only one putting in work in this relationship. When all the while you thought that, they were your wish fulfillment. They were supposed to be your happy person. And this is also an ego card. This person may have been in their ego, being all about them. This could, be that as well. It could be that you felt betrayed, backstabbed because this person was in their ego, and had you feeling overwhelmed, tired, exhausted. Y'all, excuse me, I just ate a big dinner. I had me some fried chicken wings, some greens and cabbage mixed with some sweet oven bread and some sauteed green beans and some mashed potatoes and some, what was that? Squash. Yeah, squash. And it was good too. Oh, and then I said that we have the Lovers here. That's Yoko and what's his name? John Lennon. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this spread is telling the story of you and that ex. So he was focused, and he was slow to movement. Like you were wanting to take things a step further, but they weren't focused on that. They were focused on their money. And so one of you guys were at a pause. Maybe you were reevaluating things. Maybe you had to just be still and just reevaluate everything, from start to up to the point where you're at now, where you're hung. I mean, you thought that this was, your person. And everybody else felt that too. You know how couples, they look really good together. They are an attractive couple, and nobody, especially if you guys were married, but I don't see that here. I think that you guys were, dating, and you were wanting things to go a little bit further, but they, weren't focused on that. But anyway, people, your friends and family members, they all looked at you two like y'all would be together forever. Y'all are a couple that nothing should come along and penetrate and break you guys up. That is what this situation is about. And the next card that we have is the World card. And this is a cycle ending, the ending of a cycle. Something is closing, and it's time for you to step into something else. So, yeah, the cycle with this individual, this ex, ended. And now you stepped into this new relationship where you sending or he's sending you sweet songs. It's a new chapter for you. Exciting news is bound to is bound to be knocking at your door. You're enjoying this person's warm embraces that they're laying on you, but this ex is trying to come back because they realize, what they lost. So now that this cycle has ended with this individual, and now it's time for you to for other doors to open for you. Here's the three of pentacles or coins. This is collaboration, unity, networking. So this, was a plus for you. So, you and this new boo, that contract, that may be, you guys teaming up. You guys teaming up as husband and wife. And let's see. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Nine of Wands. This was you. Or it could be your ex. Somebody is hurt, okay? But I believe that this was you. You were hurt, but you had some perseverance in you and you remained persistent. It's like you were not going to allow this that was going on between the ex and you to, stop you from walking, in that right path. So yeah, you may have fallen, but you got up and you dust yourself off. And then here's the high priestess here. This is intuition. Um, let's see. This is your intuitive side. This is you. You are the gatekeeper to secrets. There is nothing that this person could have hidden from you because your intuition was just that. Uh, you had a high frequency intuition. So if they were trying to get over on you, it was like your intuition would alert you. You know, you were being alarmed every time they had that, they were doing something that they shouldn't have been doing. You could feel it. Okay. And after this Nine of Wands, the wounded soldier is the death card. So it's like, where's that card at the world card, the end of a cycle, and this is the ending of something as well, the ending of something to start something new. It's just like this card is, the end of a cycle for you to step into something new. So the a lot of these cards have the same meaning. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And Pisces, good reading, guys. And hey, the Empress is hugging, kissing, smiling, winking at you guys. Guys, I love y'all. And until the next video, y'all stay safe out there.